everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。I'm Kino. I'm a Japanese teacher. Today, in this video, we're going to talk about the best resources for you guys to learn Japanese, especially for beginners. ちょっと待っててね。よいしょ。Alright, so today, let's look through some materials today, okay? So first, this is みんなの日本語. Maybe you know, but I used to use this quite often, almost every day from Monday to Friday when I was working in a language school in Tokyo. So I used this, and so みんなの日本語 has lots of actually textbook. So this is みんなの日本語 1. Let me put it here. And みんなの日本語 2. I also used it a lot as well. And next, I'm going to talk about GENKI. I'm sorry, also I don't have cover here because it was a little bit annoying when I was teaching, so I just took it out. But it's also good materials, means GENKI. And there you go. Look, 見て. These are torai. It's called torai. It's for especially JLPT. If you wanna pass if you want to get a qualification and pass JLPT and 5 and 1, I really recommend this. I'm gonna talk about it later too. So let me put this one. And also I'm gonna talk about apps and other online materials. So let's get started. For conversation practice, I really recommend Haru San House by NHK. It's an animated series with clear titles and goals. I have seen many students enjoying learning Japanese through anime, and I think this resource could be a perfect starting point to build up your basic vocabulary and phrases, and also at the same time you can gain confidence by understanding what the animation shows. NHK provides small aids like dialogue script to practice conversation, vocabulary, kanji, and quiz to challenge yourself. One of the highlights is a PDF that you can download from each lesson. It includes scripts with pronunciation in Romanji, so even if you cannot understand how to read Hiragana and Katakana, it's okay, you can still practice the key phrases. Also, it has a section for Japanese culture, so you can naturally learn about the unique parts of Japan. So please check it out. Okay, next is TUNAHIRO. If you want to know more details about what the real-life interaction would look like in daily situation, I recommend TUNAHIRO this website. It is divided into 3 difficulty levels, as you can see at the top. The videos here are not by animation, but by real people, so you can see the facial expression, and you can watch and learn Japanese fillers to make the interaction more natural. Also, it has a grammar explanation videos to make sure you understand the contents too. Oh, by the way, I want to share this news that I've started learning Arabic. As someone learning a new language, one of my goals is to read a book in Arabic without any help. If you have the same goal with Japanese, check out Tadoku. They offer a variety of books divided into levels 0 to 5. Some have audio, allowing you to listen and read simultaneously. Reading helps you naturally encounter new vocabularies and phrases. And one of the features that I liked about this website is that you can actually download all the books and print it out for yourself, like I did this time. And I recommend creating your own dictionary while reading, so you can review new words later. To read books in Japanese, you'll need to know the alphabets, like Hiragana and Katakana. When learning a new language, I know it's hard to get familiar with new sounds and characters. So writing repeatedly doesn't always help. So one way I teach Hiragana to children is by having them singing the Hiragana out loud. One YouTube song I use for students is aiueo no uta by Uta no Oyatsu Kids Music Time. Although it's for kids, it's a great way to familiarize yourself with sounds and vocabulary. And the song is so catchy that I even hum it while cooking sometimes. If you prefer an app and have an iPad, check out the Japanese-Hiragana app. You can practice writing orders and play a game called Haruta, where you hear words and tap the correct one. I think it's pretty fun. Learning by enjoying the process is the fastest way to remember. Unfortunately, the app is only available on iPads. So if you don't have an iPad and prefer writing, I recommend TOFUGU's writing materials. They offer fun visual mnemonics like how the character ka looks like a mosquito. Also, I want to use this time to thank you for following my Instagram and supporting it. Thank you very much because we've got 10K followers, 1万人 followers, 素晴らしい. Thank you very much. I cannot still believe it, but thank you very much. My Instagram is to support your Japanese study, and I hope that my videos will help you enjoy learning Japanese. Because I see a lot of students are like, oh no, Japanese study is so difficult. So I want to make it more smooth. Also, when it comes to Hiragana and Katakana, I also uploaded some videos about it and then just a quick review. Please check it out. And thank you very much. Just in case if you haven't followed my Instagram, please use this time to check it out. And if you like it, please follow me on Instagram. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now that you know Hiragana and Katakana, what about kanji? Kanji is everywhere in Japan, and if you're aiming for long-term mastery, you cannot avoid it. I get it, kanji can feel overwhelming with its multiple meanings and sheer number of characters. But do not worry. There are plenty of great methods and resources to help you out. One of the best ways to tackle kanji is by learning it alongside vocabulary. That's why I'm really excited to introduce today's sponsor, MochiKanji Learn Japanese, a useful app that makes learning kanji and vocabulary easier and more fun, yet effective. MochiKanji uses spaced repetition and its special algorithm to optimize memory retention. It spaces out your review sessions, reminding you just before you're about to forget a word or kanji character. It means after each lesson, this app will calculate the review time and then remind you to go over kanji and words at golden time, the best time for review. This feature is called golden time. With this app, if you follow the learning path it's suggested based on your level, you can cover over 1,000 kanji and vocabulary in just 1 month effectively. For JLPT learners, the app covers over 8,000 words in kanji from N5 to N2. If you want to study or work in Japan, MochiKanji is great preparation for the JLPT exams. The app also offers other courses like IT and nursing, divided into small topics with bite-sized lessons that are engaging, featuring cute interfaces and sounds to keep you motivated. In each lesson, kanji is taught in context. You learn kanji alongside vocabulary to understand its meaning and reading. The app provides flashcards with images, audio, meanings, and example sentences. After your timer is up, MochiKanji will automatically send you a notification to review what you've learned with quiz to improve your reading, writing, and listening skills. For those who love writing kanji, the MochiKanji app also teaches kanji writing. This feature guides you step by step through the stroke order, helping you master each character gradually without feeling overwhelmed. You can save the words on this tab for review later. For daily conversations, the app offers practice with characters Mochi and Michi, simulating real-life scenarios to improve speaking and listening skills. There is a J dictionary on MochiKanji where you can search words in kana, romanji, and kanji. You can also save vocabulary in your notebook for review and check your learned words in different memory levels. There are 5 levels of memorization that MochiKanji sorts out your learned words into from level 1, with kanji you just learned, to level 5, with kanji in your long-term memory. The app ensures thorough understanding by calculating the time to review for each level. Level 5 will be reminded less frequently than the words in level 1. So how to download? Simply download the MochiKanji app from the App Store, Google Play, or their website. Search for MochiKanji Learn Japanese and click download. Otherwise, you can click the link that I attached to the description below. Now I would like to introduce textbooks that I recommend. First textbook is Min na no Nihongo. Min na no Nihongo is for beginners, and once you finish this series, Min na no Nihongo 1 and 2, you'll be able to pass JLPT and 5 and in 4, and you can understand and communicate in daily life in Japan in situations such as supermarket, banks, and train stations. I have been using this textbook Min na no Nihongo to teach Japanese to my students, and it is one of the popular textbooks for teaching and learning in Japanese language school in Japan. However, Min na no Nihongo main textbook is all written in Japanese, so if you're going to use this series, then I highly recommend to support your study with its side textbooks for vocabulary and grammar explanations, as it offers in different languages such as English, Chinese, and Vietnamese. GENKI. It comes with GENKI 1 and 2 for beginners and includes romanji for pronunciation. Unlike Min na no Nihongo, GENKI combines grammar explanations and vocabularies in one textbook. They also offer free videos to assist with the textbook, making learning more visual and long-lasting. If you're not planning to purchase a textbook but want to try learning, or you want to get a resource that you can practice by yourself as soon as possible, I recommend the IRODORI online textbook. This is best for someone who wants to focus on improving the speaking level. It is divided into 3 levels from Nyumon, which is for those who just started learning Japanese. Shokyu 1 is beginner 1. Shokyu 2 is beginner 2. I personally like this because the pages are colored and has lots of listening practice, so it will help you improve your comprehension level very quickly. The best part is that the resources on this website are free, so it doesn't hurt to download and try. Lastly, is there anyone who dreams of studying or working in Japan? Many students aspire to graduate from a Japanese university or work in Japan, but often give up because they feel daunted by the JLPT requirement. While it's true that having a JLPT certification can significantly boost your chances for study and career opportunities in Japan, the key to success is studying strategically. That's why I recommend TRY, which covers all the grammar points needed for each JLPT level, offers plenty of exercise for practice, and even includes a mock test at the end to ensure you're fully prepared for the exam. So I hope this video helps you find the best resource for you to study Japanese. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Bye bye! Today, in this video, we're going to talk about the best resources for, I screwed up one more time. No. Especially for the beginners. Is it okay? Especially for, one more time please.